Hello guys, how are you doing?
Hey, we're good.
Thank you,
Very
man.
good.
Thanks a lot. Great. Thank
Tell us a little bit about your connection with Armada. What do you feel about this label that celebrates 10 years today?
Actually, with Armada, with all the guys, we are friends since probably 10 years.
you. Yeah. Actually,
If not,
since I
yeah,
started,
yeah.
yeah.
No, since the beginning on, and yeah, we always saw them at parties. We worked with them. We did remixes for them. I mean, these are incredible guys that have a vision in dance music, that love the music and do everything to promote it all over the world.
So this appreciation was the reason behind your decision to start the label with them, the Wake Your Mind Records. Tell us a little bit about this record label.
Yeah, exactly. It was like we were like actually planning like to have our own label for like years and years and years. And
we always
like,
need a little bit longer.
We need longer than other people. Time flies, and it was simply now the right time, the right moment, and the right people to come together and get like Wake Your Mind Records started, and we're really happy how it goes.
And number one at Beatport with So Get Up. How did you have this idea to sample this old, well-known track from the past and put it in your own sounds and create something so exciting?
That's always a good question. Like actually, this track was on our mind since a while again. And then we forgot about it, and then we thought like maybe let's do an intro with it for a DJ set, and then we listened to it again and we were like, fuck, this thing is really amazing, this vocal, and why just do an intro? We have to do a track with it. And then we just started. Actually, it was good timing again, because we were thinking after all the vocal tracks from the last album, Wake Your Mind, we want to do a club track again, and this vocal was like perfect.
But how do you define it? It's number one at trance chart, but is trance? I think it's something more than trance. It's something that actual people from the progressive house scene
That's
can
what
play
we
as
love.
well.
Yeah, that's what we like. Like people from like Above and Beyond played it. Armin played it, so the trance guys played it, and then Axwell, it's like Hardwell, Nicky Romero, these guys played it. So it's like, it's another step ahead, and some people are like, it's maybe not like trance, but of course it's got a trancey break, and like we never been like pure trance. Firewire back then wasn't really trance, or like certain
analog
tracks,
feel,
analog
like
feel,
analog
number
feel.
one in the dance charts for
In the
weeks.
trance charts, actually.
Yeah,
too.
it's not trance, and the next song is going to be like full on vocal, more if you can call it typical Cosmic Gate.
But to explain it more, for us, trance is not like, doesn't mean a track has to be a certain BPM, or a track has to have a certain kind of sound. It has to have a certain kind of feel to it. That's what we think of trance. We love trance. For us, this is trance. Like also an Axwell track, some of them are really trance for us, because it has this emotional.
They hijack trance sound.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we think. So saying that is not trance, like who defines trance?
Yeah.
For us, trance is more like a feeling, and that's something a person feels, and not you know.
Yeah, and it's like this is a track that fits perfectly in our set, and whatever fits our set also fits us as producers. And this is what we like about it. It's total different to what we kind of did before. It still has our handwriting, and the next one is going to be like, it's like a sing-along track, and
who is going to do the vocals then?
You wish you would know. You're gonna know in like maybe six weeks or something, and it's gonna be total different again, and that's what we want. We want to be not predictable in our sound.
So your record label is also your name of your tour. You are touring all over the world. You are doing the Wake Your Mind tour, Wake Your Mind events. Tell us a little bit about them.
I mean, it is, of course, some people might still think when we do a Wake Your Mind concert or something, it is just about the album. But it started with the album, of course, the title, but then we loved the title so much, Wake Your Mind, and it has so much meaning to us that we decided it's not just the album, it is our label, and it's like it stands for what we are doing.
Absolutely.
And that's why we continue touring with it. It's not just about the album anymore. It's like we are standing for Wake Your Mind, be open-minded, listen to new music, or like as we just talked about with trance, like be open-minded, and
But you are not playing. Do you play a lot in Germany?
We
haven't
wish.
for like 5 years or something.
This is so strange.
Yeah.
Why do you think that happens?
I don't know,
Well-
like trance was big and huge in Germany too, as it was in Holland, and I don't know, there was an overkill, and the press, I don't know, they called trance, everything that was released back then was called trance, and then of course it got a bad
Okay.
name, and then yeah.
Last question for Nick. Nick, are you going to release a single as Nick Chagall soon? Are you going to take this name again with a new track?
Yeah, actually, I'm working on that again. The last 2-3 years, I was so busy with Cosmic Gate, so there was almost no time to do it. But it's not that it really changed, honestly. But I'm actually working on it again, and I have a new track, and it will be released soon.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful time here, and wish you all the luck with the label. This is the best news for you.
Thank you. Good seeing you again. Thank you.